That's right. This here's the weapon that'll be ending your life. Don't sweat it. There's nothing to worry about. It'll be a pain like the likes which you've never felt before. In fact, you won't even feel pain at first. It'll be like water sliding across your skin. Honestly, for most folks, it ain't the pain that makes them scream. It's the sight of their own blood flowing out of them. Yeah, it won't end so easy. See the part of the blade right here? This part hurts like a real son of a... It's my favorite, which is why I always save it for last. I like to use it after people's voices get too hoarse and you can't tell what they're saying, which is a real... Fucking hell. Are you ever loud? Mind piping down there? You're gonna make my hand slip. I won't kill you right away, so don't worry about a thing there, champ. I'm gonna take my sweet time before you finally give up the ghost. Honestly, you'd be surprised how much it takes to kill a person. I mean, think about it. People got 2 eyes, most of them, and 2 ears, 10 fingers, 10 toes, 20 nails across the lot. And don't even get me started on the joints, 'cause folks got hundreds of them damn things. Yeah, we got plenty of ways to keep ourselves entertained. Huh? Why am I doing this? Now ain't that the question, buddy? I've just been doing what you've been doing for a good long while. Nabbing innocent citizens on fake charges, torturing them, and putting their severed heads on display. That ring any bells, buddy? It should, 'cause it was all you. Guess maybe you forgot about all that, huh? Well, that's okay. I'll spend all the time it takes to make sure you remember every last thing you did to my wife and daughter. You see this? This here is for me to cut your life away. There's no need to panic. It won't hurt at the beginning. Later though, I'll make you feel the worst pain imaginable. And nobody screams at the pain. Just when they see themselves bleed first. But I'm not going to let you off so easy. This part of the blade here is very sharp and painful. So it's only for after I've had my fun. And your voice will go hoarse like that and become loud and unintelligible. How irritating. Be quiet, or my hand just might accidentally slip. Don't worry, I'm not going to kill you yet. The fun part is drawing all the pain and suffering out as long as you can. You see, humans are surprisingly hard to kill. And besides, we all have 2 eyes, 2 ears, 20 digits, and 140 joints. We can take our time. You ask me why I'm doing this? This is all because of you, don't you know? You're the one framing and torturing people. You're the one putting their bodies out on display. Oh, you don't remember? Then I'll just make you remember each and everything you've done to my family. One by one by one. An elderly scholar sits in a dim reference room of a moldy museum. Before him lies a single box, which has been long sealed away. It is an article the museum previous curator made abundantly clear should never be opened. It is said the box contains a fossil that drinks the blood of humans.
What foolishness! One would think we as people would have outgrown such nonsense. Only someone who spends their life surrounded by books could possibly believe such preposterous superstition.
He opens the box, which spits forth a cloud of dust, and beholds a single stone of bizarre shape. Looking at the attached handle, one could easily conclude it was used in some manner of ceremony. However, it could be viewed as a weapon.
Ah, and what a fascinating shape! Yes, this will require rigorous research indeed. How foolish everyone was to be afraid of something like this.
The scholar chuckles softly to himself as he reaches up and gouges his left eye with the fossil tip. Deep inside the smelly museum, one old scholar sat in the dim archives. Before him was a box, tightly sealed. He was told by the former owner, in no uncertain terms, to never open it. Apparently, a fossil that sucks human blood was inside.
How foolish! Who'd believe something like that in this time and age?
You only believe in this superstition because you lived your life surrounded by books. Dust flew wildly. There was one strangely shaped stone inside. Since it had a hilt, it might be an equipment for some kind of ceremony or a weapon.
Such a fascinating shape.
I have to do research on this.
Still, how foolish would you have to be to fear such a thing?
The old scholar laughed while gouging out his left eye in front of the fossil.